Hello, folks. I'm the Red Red. This is Minds Beneath Us. And last time we left off, we had found out that we are a mind without a body. We were first put into Ivan Zhang, a criminal of some kind who had gotten some kind of liquid weapon, I think it was. Then the people that had captured us got obliterated by an anomaly. That anomaly then set us free and put us into the mind of our current person. I don't think... so apparently this game does not save conversations through saves. Did we have... Yes, we are Jason here. We ended up in the body of Jason and have just sort of taken over his life. I'm a little... I don't know what exactly to make all this game. We talked to some people out here, some people that were ringing the doorbell. It took me quite a while to figure out that the sound that was being made was the doorbell. In fact, I didn't figure out that the sound that was being made was the doorbell. I just happened to click on the door. And here is Frances Shang, our girlfriend of 3 years. Our anniversary is coming up late December, tomorrow. We have in our pocket a ring to propose to her. So where did you find the hard drive? Under the table. Wow, how did it get there? Ah, it must have slipped out when I left. My bag was open, I didn't notice it had dropped. You're amazing. How'd you know to look back there? You're the kind of player who manages to unlock all the secret routes. I mean, I don't always tend to be. Sometimes I fail to do so. I'm not great at it, but I try my best. Hand it to me. Thanks. I'm not losing it anymore. This thing's important. I'm almost done. Just gotta dry my hair. And send off a couple emails? Give me a few minutes. That's a cool hairdryer. What? Is it? This one's an older model. It still has to fly around. Now it's all about the ones that can dry your hair instantly. This pigeon box. Frances got a package from her dad and it's gotten dust on it. I already did the bottle flip, I'm not gonna do it again. What is this door? We can't seem to go through it. We've already gotten the ring, right? Do we have an inventory here? We do not. We just have our mind. Synchronization is 94%. He did say that we said something that was against his nature. Oh. Huh? There's someone at the door. Could you get that? I'm just sort of wandering back and forth. Hello there, Mr. Dye. Good evening. Hello. Hey, glad I caught you before you leave for work. I was afraid I'd miss you. I'm here to give you a heads up about something. We'll be moving out tomorrow and there will be some noise. Fran needs to work tomorrow and she's a light sleeper. So that made me think about you two working the night shift. Might affect your sleep, so I was wondering... I mean, would it be a nuisance? Normally you'd rent noise suppressors from the moving company, so it shouldn't be too noisy. It's nice of him to give us a heads up. I think if you got the noise suppressors, we'll be fine. Yep, I'll take care of it. I'll ask them to slow the bots down. He never mentioned any noise suppressors. Is he really going to be that stingy? You'll be renting noise suppressors, right? About that. Yeah, I'll consider it. I mean, the apartment bylaws require it, but I thought maybe my good neighbors don't mind. I knew it. Please look into it. Good. Then that's settled. Please look into it? Why'd I say that? I don't think he'll be renting any noise suppressors. Is Miss Chang home? Or is she gone to work? You gotta work harder, Mr. Dai. I always see that busy Miss Chang heading out or coming from work. That must be so exhausting. Yeah, she's very passionate about her job. A job's a job. That's got little to do with passion. Do you two plan on ever having kids? If I recall correctly, Mr. Liu never married. We'll plan for that in the near future. The near future? At your age, you should already have a plan. Let me give you some advice. We men need to be chief breadwinners. Don't let your girlfriend do all the hard work. This is what she wants to do. It's what she loves. No girl would ever want to work like that. Not only that, she's also doing night shifts. That's a travesty. What you're saying is disrespectful to her. Watch it. How am I being disrespectful? I'm just looking out for her. She keeps doing her night shifts. What's going to happen to her skin condition? Girls have to take care of themselves. Her skin actually looks great. She needs to look pretty so you can look good in public too. I've had enough. I can't listen to this drivel. That's enough, sir. What's enough? I'm giving you a free advice. What's that supposed to mean? You shouldn't talk about things you don't understand. Ah, how could you say that? What's so wrong about what I'm saying? This has nothing to do with her appearance. She's not a trophy. Bad skin means bad health. What does that say about you? You can't even take care of your woman. No girl will turn down a chance to marry a capable husband and relax at home. You think everyone just works for money? Of course. Why else would I go out to the construction site every day? You think I like it there? You chose it. What's it got to do with me? You can't talk to me like that. Have you heard yourself talk? It's not exactly nice either. What did you say? Are you mocking me? You're infuriating. How dare you mock me? With that ugly, smiling smug, yeah, just keep it up. I'm not gonna put up with that. You're not worth my time. Well, the feeling is mutual. What did you say? Fine, that was the last straw. I'm leaving. I said goodbye. Okay, so we did assure that he's not going to buy those noise suppressors. Whoops. Jason, I can't believe you actually argued with him. Our synchronization went up? Wasn't it 78%? Or 97%? Fran heard everything. That's going too far. He wasn't very nice, but he is your senior. Is what I want to say, but hearing you dish it out also felt really good. I actually feel better now. But next time, you can't just insult people. That was a bad example. It was cathartic, but we should be on good terms with our neighbors. As for Mr. Liu, I guess it's okay since he's moving out tomorrow. I got so mad at what he was saying. You heard? Uh-huh, I heard everything. This place does have good soundproofing, so if he's skimping on the noise... This place doesn't have good soundproofing, so if he's skimping on the noise suppressor... I think you should have kept on questioning him. He said he'll take care of the noise, but he never mentioned a noise suppressor. If you ask me, he's just looking to take advantage of us. By the looks of it, I don't think he'll be getting one. It's probably what he intended. We're just unlucky to have him as our neighbor. Good thing is he's only there until tomorrow. By the way, when he was talking about having children and stuff, you told him about plans in the near future, so... Can I look forward to those plans? Oh no, I didn't mean to leak that information. But she'll never guess it's tomorrow. Should I give her a simple response? Who knows? Let's find out. Really? I guess I'm getting ahead of myself. Whoa, I must have given you a whole lecture. I don't want you to think that I was secretly listening the entire time. But that's probably what happened. Okay, that took a bit long. I'm ready to go. Let me see. XIRI is telling me to take the bus to get to the farm. I think the company's shuttle system is undergoing maintenance today. Have you gotten everything? If you're ready, let's go. Oh. Shall we go? Sure. Let's go. By the way, there was something you said to Mr. Liu. You probably don't remember, but when you called him out for being disrespectful, that made me really happy. You understand how much I care about my work. You know how much I devote myself to it, and you're still willing to defend my choices. I'm just really glad you spoke up for me. Thank you. That's all. That was a little embarrassing. Alright, let's do this. It's always good to speak up. If, you don't, people who are being shitty will assume you agree with them. Going to the farm doesn't feel like such a good idea now. Frances doesn't need to escort me. She can stay at home. What can I do? Gotta support the boyfriend. Maybe you should just stay at home. I'm just joking. I promised I would go with you, and I intend on keeping that promise. They need me to take care of a few things at the farm, too. Life's hard. Still, we must do what must be done. Okay, if we're all ready, let's go. I'm assuming we want to walk in the direction that you're facing? Right? Or wrong? The bus stop is the other way. Why do you keep heading this way? I thought I'd check it out. Okay. Or I just took a wrong turn. Looks like a ramen cafe here. Not quite sure. Oh, is this a smoking booth? Wait! Did you hear that? Look there! It should be... big ol' gravitronic grater. Just sliding right by. That should be the Growell cargo ship. This city really makes you feel small and insignificant, doesn't it? I don't think it does. Is that so? I guess that's a good thing. Let's go, the bus is coming. We got people passing us. Old lady with her hover luggage. Got someone advertising? You sure you're okay? Pet the kitty. I don't think this new job really suits you. I need a job right now. Don't force yourself into it if you don't want to. I can't stay unemployed at home. I need to take some pressure off her. As a farm supervisor, I'm sure my salary is enough for the both of us. But her family needs that money. You should take the time to find something you like. I want to be able to support you. You've always been supporting me. You make me realize that you'll always be there to support me. That's really important to me. Really. But what I want to say is that I'll still support you even if you don't have a job. I don't want you to feel like you should get a job because of me. I don't want to be a burden on you. Jason, I'm serious. I know. The bus is so slow. Looks like City Hall must have spent their flop subsidies on other districts. I guess we're all second-class citizens here in Yong District. Flop subsidies? Oh, I see. Oh, see. Right now, one-pay systems are controlled by AI, right? Systems like public transportation, energy, communications, logistics, and so on. Oh, and of course surveillance. The algorithm and citywide sensors automate a lot of the complicated work, but no matter how optimized the algorithm is, it still requires a massive amount of computing power, or flops, to handle the data coming in. So like, right now when it's rush hour, our flops will be allocated to the busier districts. When that happens, traffic efficiency here takes a hit. Okay, do you get it now? Yeah, I get it. Good. Oh, the bus is here. The Wild. Healthy. That's some regular looking stores back there, although it's all neon. If I remember right, the calendar said that the date was 2049. This is a very advanced 2049, let's be real. With everything floating. But, I don't know. Huh. Here we are. See those capsules over there? Those are vision shuttles. Normally we take those to and from work. Hi, Francis. Morning. Hey, who the heck is this guy? Oh, wait. That's not right. It's evening already. Let's start over. Good evening. Working night shift? Evening? He's calling Fran by her first name? No, it's just that I have some unfinished work. I see. Thought you'd be taking one of them capsules. I would if I could. The transit station near my place is closed for maintenance. Which station would that be? Why do you care so much, nosy dude? Fran doesn't like people asking about private matters. Is it super far away? He's speaking to her. I'll let her answer. It's, around Yong District? Ha! I see. And this gentleman is... Jason Day, new employee. Nice to meet you. I'm... Michael Hashao? Is it? How did you know? Have you met before? I'm positive that we never met. Oh, okay. So, I just sort of revealed my hand there a little. Whoopsie. Somehow his name just popped up in my head. Have we met before? We met a long time ago. Really? Terribly sorry. I don't remember anything about it. Don't be. He's not exactly the kind of super memorable guy. Oi. Easy, easy. I'm joking. No, this is totally my bad. Promise I won't forget it. I promise I won't forget again next time. Let's pretend we're meeting for the first time, shall we? Nice to meet you, Mr. Dai. Nice to meet you, too. I'm on patrol duty, actually. I'd better be going. Have a nice evening, and see you around. Goodbye. Goodbye. Talking about surprises, you knew Mr. Hsiao? What a coincidence. Maybe not really surprising, come to think of it. You used to work for that same security company. Plenty of opportunities to make acquaintances. Really amiable guy, that Mr. Hsiao. Okay, work. Vending machine. One of their older models without automatic restocking features. Vision employees get free soda. E-Zine. This week's cover story features Jordan Lee, director of the Vision Group. Born in modest circumstances, controversially as the head of the Internal Investigation Bureau, his close ties with private enterprises drew scrutiny. In response, Lee chose early retirement to demonstrate his integrity and has since devoted himself fully to advancing Vision Group. Well, he now acts as a link between the government and private businesses. Come on, hurry up. You sure are taking your time. Are you nervous for your last round of interviews? Of course I am, but I wouldn't want Fran to worry about me. Nope. Haha, that's my Jay, cool as a cucumber. You'll ace it. I've met your manager a couple of times. She's very capable and strict, too. Always trying to do the right thing. In a sense, she single-handedly saved this farm from closure. Closure? Yeah, here, Farm Double Lot 3 is one of Vision Corp's first plants. These days, there's plenty of farms with fancier hardware and higher yield, especially when competitors started to join the game in droves after they opened up the patents. Vision used to be a critical supplier to the city of Wanpei. Now we're just one of many. For a while, HQ was seriously thinking about closing this farm down. Really encouraging news for a new employee. But Miss Ye managed to turn the tables. Yield and efficiency multiply under her leadership. Considering everything, she's the perfect kind of manager. You said she's strict? Super strict. Like, the other time at the monthly meeting, she was practically slapping those representatives from HQ in the face for doing a crappy job. You heard it right, criticizing HQ. According to my assistants, those working under her should expect only worse. Ah, right, one more thing. We don't need IDs at the farm, just go where you want to go. Cameras use facial recognition to open doors for employees, or not if you're not authorized. It's handy, although being constantly identified without consent feels creepy. What if it's a new employee with no face record like me? The company knows my face. How? You do Face ID every time you file taxes, right? The government knows everyone's face. Then they grant key suppliers access to their biometric database. Big corporations have privileges like this. You'll get used to it. Get used to it? That's not like Fran. I thought you were not the get used to it type. I'm not. But it's not like I have any other option. Getting used to it doesn't necessarily mean I agree with it. Anyhow, this elevator is controlled by the same identification system. We can't go in at the same time. I'm going upstairs where you don't have security clearance. What if I just walk in before the door closes? Huh, I never thought about it. It'll probably refuse to move? Sounds silly. More trouble when you formally start working here. And don't you worry about our after-work plan. You haven't forgotten, have you? I'll take you to the roof for the stunning view. We'll let you know when I finish work. Then I'll grant you visitor access. With that, you'll be able to take the elevator all the way up. Oops, my ride is here. Something on your mind? Something on your mind? No, nothing. Good luck with the interview. Show them your best. See you around. Can't afford to lose this opportunity. Come on, let's just get this done. Fran said she doesn't mind. Still, I really want to contribute some real income. Next, meet up with Eva Ye, the manager. I'm officially employed once she gives me the green light. I will mention real quick here. Unfortunately, I don't really know how to pronounce a lot of these Chinese names. I'm just making my best guess. Gotta locate her office first. Little palette color. Screening? Maybe we should have gone somewhere we didn't think it was first. Wandered around. Have you heard? We're hiring more people. What for? That someone could die of boredom on this crappy farm? Hey, you don't have to put it that way. Am I wrong? Yeah, I heard. They say the manager is trying some kind of new recruitment procedure, too. New procedure? Are they axing field practice or what? No, they're doubling down on field practice. Now newbies must do field practice at both screening and ops. What? Field practice in the cellar, even for screening candidates? So they say. Poor newbies. End of encryption. The rise of powerful chips and AI systems, traditional encryption simply doesn't keep your data safe anymore. We're seeing more than a few corporations going back to the primitive way by sending sensitive data around in physical copies. But quantum encryption is on the rise. The aftermath of the Moonflower riot, protective legislation has emerged as one of the most controversial systematic changes. Firstly, once passed, laws can still be overturned based on public opinion. Additionally, legislators are still elected by the public, and if they overstep, the public retains the right to recall them. This shows, in my humble opinion, that opposition to protective legislation is largely a knee-jerk reaction from the public. The bill involves clear stakeholders. It can be initiated under protective legislation. This means that its deliberation stage will not be made public, ensuring the process remains free from lobbying or bribery. Okay. The problem with that is it just cuts at the public being able to have an effect. Private investors will still obviously be able to talk to whoever they talk to. Huh? Who the heck are you? Ouch, that attitude. My name is Jason Day, interviewee. Ah, the new guy. Looking for the manager? She's at a meeting, although by now she should be on the way back. Appointments are first come, first served. Understand? I'll go in first when she comes back. You wait for your turn. I haven't said anything yet. Where's your uniform? In the backpack? Not ready to put it on yet. Go find a restroom and get changed. Without the uniform, Silencio won't let you into any office. Silencio? Who's Silencio? The farm itself. The whole farm is controlled by a central AI, which identifies and tracks all personnel on site. If it doesn't recognize you as an employee, it won't grant you access to offices. Can't believe you come to an interview without the slightest clue about the job. Thank you for the information. Really appreciate it. You're welcome. Now listen up. You need two things to go around the farm. Your face and your uniform. Every uniform is unique, bearing a code that represents your job title and security clearance. Oh, right. Because you have nothing better to do, or go run some errands for me. Asking a total stranger to run errands? Yes, by the power of seniority. Go downstairs and buy me a bottle of soda. There's a vending machine. Which floor exactly? Ah, right. You're too new to know where everything is. B4, where the consultation lobby is. Vending machine's right next to the elevator. Now pay attention. I want a bottle of Hualive. Not Hualize. two different brands, but look and sound similar. Look very, very carefully. My stomach doesn't agree with Who Alive. It makes me feel woozy. Senses are all screwed up. In severe cases, I may feel sick or pukey. That's it for now. Whatever you decide, just make yourself scarce. I need to focus on the proposal. Aren't you giving me money for the soda? Ha! Quick change of mind, huh? No worries, sodas are free of charge. Part of the employee benefits. We're clear? Now get going. I need to find a restroom and change into my uniform. I did notice that the sodas were free. I just, wanted to verify, and also this is the charging station for the robot, Porter Robot R2, developed by Sunrise to move stuff around. As it's able to find its own route and respond to simple verbal inquiries, it can be integrated into many logistic systems. Pneumatic receiver slot. We've got a lot of pneumatic tubes around here. We've got a locked door here. Under repair. Oh. We've got a sign here. Snack theft is a crime. Do not take food or beverage that does not belong to you. Going forward, snack thieves will face administrative punishment. And a breaker panel. Controls the power supply to floor B2. We need to go to B4. We got a restroom. Is that a restroom under maintenance? Silencio Nexus port. Yeah, restroom. Okay. Let's head over to this elevator. Consultation on B4. So we've got all the same things here. Trash can, smart trash can with a sensor that informs the housekeeping robot, if any, when it's full. Quentin Q. Hey, want a soda too? Sorry, didn't see you there waiting. I'm having a hard time deciding. You know what? How about you help me decide? This machine serves two brands, and now it's almost empty with exactly one bottle each. One is Who Alive, the other Who Alives. They look and sound similar, but big difference when it comes to the taste. How different? Who Alive is light refreshing. Pairs well with heavy meals to soften the grease. Who Alives is kind of the opposite. It's an energy drink, basically equal parts caffeine and sugar. Two kinds of high in one package. It's not for everyone. Some might feel sick from the kick. Not me, though. I'm okay either way. Ugh. It's too damn hard to choose between them. We don't want to tell him to flip a coin. Alright. How about this? You pick one for me. Sky wants Who Alive, so we want him to pick Who Alives. Who Alives. I see. Oh. Maybe you said that because you want the other. Wicked trick, huh? That is indeed the case. Haha! I knew it. You're tricky, aren't you? Alright. I said that because I have this nagging habit, you know? Every time I have trouble making a decision, I ask someone else to do it for me. Then I'll go the other way, haha. Just in case they want to keep the good stuff for themselves. Alright. I'll let you have what you want. Thanks, bro. Sorry for wasting your time. Okay, Quentin. We gotta remember, we want to tell you the opposite of what we want in the future. We'll try to keep that in mind. Now there's only Who Alive, which Sky specifically asked for. Shall I buy it? I mean, buy is a strong term considering that they're free. Also, we are looking for a bathroom. the elevator. This is a coffee room. Another break room here. Okay. Here's a bathroom. Updated restroom quota. Company announcement. An employee may use the restroom up to 5 times per day, effective immediately. Excessive usage of restroom will be negatively reflected in performance review. Look. That just means that we've got to pee on the floor. You know? We're not allowed to use the bathroom anymore. Just go on the floor. It's in line with company policy, right? I'll never understand trying to police people's bathroom usage. We can order meals from here. Be advised that employee who has a monthly meal allowance. Excessive spending will be deducted from salary by up to 200%. Okay, we can't walk through these doors while they're open, it appears. Let's go back up to screening. No reason to hold on to this drink longer than we need to. As clearly stated in my report, the profit margin of this contract is flexible. In fact, there's ample wiggle room as long as we do not commit to a specific maximum flops. The client likes flexibility. We give them a flexibility win-win. Yeah. That concludes your proposal, I hope. Now, Mr. Quinn, listen very carefully. My job is to make profit indeed. On the other hand, I must uphold the rights of our contributors. We are running a business. Don't even try to lecture me on commercial operation and balance sheets. I know them better than you do. Profitability is not an excuse to abuse contributors. They are our partners, not company assets. They have the right to reasonable benefits. That is the bottom line. On top of profit, a business has a reputation. We must build trust. By losing a little immediate profit, we are planning for the long term. Don't tell me you're naive like that. Please take a closer look at these figures. Miss Ye, clearly the juicers... Are you trying to uproot the entire system based on 1 quarter's performance analysis? Take your stupid proposal, show yourself out that door. Don't let me see you again, ever. I've had enough of you and your proposal, all this nagging nonsense week after week. Firing me, huh? What age do you think this is? 2000s? A manager isn't authorized to fire people on a whim, in case you're not aware of it. Have you checked my performance record? Top of the line in every single review. Good luck trying to convince the system to fire me. Don't try too hard. When it comes to your word against my words, the system might as well fire you. Let me remind you all the power that you don't have. Yeah, I'm well aware. If this AI is stupid enough to let you into the company, it won't be too hard to make it kick you out. Now get lost. You. Good, very good. You know what? I've had enough of you. I should have known that you wouldn't listen to facts and reasons. Go on, keep on playing the saint on your high horse. All this talk about juicer rights, it's all hypocrisy. Ask around the company and every single soul would agree with me. Mr. Q, you're a smart man, heartless, but smart nonetheless. I believe you will find a successful career. Do me a favor, don't be one of the bad guys. The world has more than enough of them already. This world we live in, it takes a bad guy to win. For that reason, I'm firing you here and now. If only as a statement that a bad guy will not win, not under my leadership. However, I will endorse you to the Feng Quan farm. You have found a dead end here, but over there you will start anew with much more opportunities. Just be a better man. That is all I ask from you. Now goodbye. Goodbye. He deserves it. Your soda. Thank you. Good luck with the interview. How does it feel seeing the manager firing someone right before your interview? Feels terrible. A little bit nervous. Is that so? Good, I appreciate honesty. You should see it as good news. One more vacancy in the team, now your chances increased. But how did you get in when I was in a session with someone else? Silencio should have locked you out. The door just opened of its own accord on approach. It means Silencio is granting you access. Don't worry, whatever the cause is, it's not your fault. Probably trying to prank me knowing how much I hate it. Meaning your AI is self-aware? Of course not. Where's your sense of humor? Okay, enough chit-chat. Come here. Jason Dye, is it? Yes. Great. Sorry I don't have a spare chair. You might have to stand for a while. You've got a chair right over there. Don't lie to me. I'm not blind. There's an empty chair. He sees it too. I see that you have put on your uniform. Good. I like people who take the initiative. You're off to a good start. Should thank that fired guy for setting her expectations low. Alright, let's cut to the chase. You want a job? I want someone who can do a job well. Let's start from the basics. Wanpei City operates on a central AI. It controls everything. The AI runs on computational power, flops in colloquial terms, and that comes from this flop farm here. In other words, if we take one day's break, the whole Wanpei goes offline. I trust you're well aware of that? That doesn't sound right. Yes. I see that you're well prepared for this interview. Thank you, Fran, for all those talks about work at home. What I just said was an overstatement, intentionally made to test your knowledge. Truth is, there's an abundance of flop farms, 23 of them around Wanpei alone. Out of these, 18 beat us by generations in terms of hardware. In other words, Wanpei doesn't need us. Do you get that? We are replaceable, and our competitors will try everything to make us obsolete. Will you let this happen? Suppose you're hired? That will not happen, not on my watch. I like that confidence. But of course you'd say that as a job seeker. Do you really mean it? We'll see soon enough. Farm 003, also known as Silencio, used to be a plant of cutting-edge technology. That was 20 years ago. These days, every single flop farm beats us in hardware. Silencio is a thing of the past, refusing to let go. What we lack in hardware, we try to make up for in software. When other farms try to make more profit by cutting back on contributor benefits, we go the other way by treating our contributors as well as we can. We care about their well-being, financially and physically, to secure a reliable supply of flops. There, enough about the company. Now let's talk about you. Your presence in this office means Silencio has decided to hire you. It's an informed decision based on every record about you that can be located. Every record about me? Yeah. We know everything, including your military service and all the trouble you caused there. Oh? You worked as a security guard after discharge from the army? The employer was Airtight Security. Information is power, Mr. Day. Corporations such as Vision have access to everything they want to know. As long as the recruitment procedure is concerned, this interview is not required at all. However, I do not trust the AI and the system it stands for. I believe people cannot be boiled down to figures and records. For a second, she sounded super serious. This job is not a pleasant one. You will be dealing with some of the poorest people. In a sense, you will see the underbelly of this society, the part that everyone wants to sweep under the rug. I have interviewed many candidates better than you, or so their records suggest. Most of them can't face such reality. It doesn't happen overnight, day in, day out. They pick up what they see. They pick up what they see and feel on the job. Misery, anxiety, cynicism, and worse. Tiny changes add up. A few months later, you wouldn't recognize them. It's as if the same body is hosting another soul. The point of this interview is to make sure, I hope, that you will not end up like them. Trust me, I can deal with it. Confident, huh? Great. First of all, I need you to take a test drive to see if you can get along with this job. For the next couple of days, you will be on field practice, working as if you were already hired. Note that I said as if. Your employment depends on the performance of this field practice. The interview notice didn't mention anything about field practice. Why field practice? Being a practical person, I'd like to know that every purchase is worth its price. Today, you're assigned to the screening division. Tomorrow, ops division. But I thought I was a candidate for the ops division only. I thought I was a candidate for ops only? You are, but like I said, Silencio is in charge of deciding what candidates are qualified for, not me. You applied for both divisions. Silencio thought you'd fit for ops, but I want you to try both. Maybe you're good for neither. Let's see. Keep in mind that today and tomorrow will be critical for your career outlook. Now head to the screening office and find their lead, Wayne Zhang. He will walk you through the rest of it. If there's any questions, now is the time to ask. Where's the screening office, please? Outside my office, on the right-hand side. Any more questions? Nope. You're free to go now. Asking up pay probably won't change her opinion on whether or not they're going to pay us. She probably doesn't have a choice in the matter. Or Sheng. You, stop there. Who are you? Jason Day, the new guy. New guy, huh? Nice. Am I supposed to trust you like that? Be nice, Lawrence. Silencio opened the door for him, meaning he does belong here. Could be a system glitch, or maybe he's a hacker. Jason Day, is it? New recruitment? Nice to meet you. I'm Edith Ye, Chief Administrative Assistant of the Screening Division. Chief in title, should I impress her? Relax, carrying a chief in title doesn't mean I'm your boss. How can I relax when she reads my mind like that? Truth be told, my job is to take care of trivial matters for Auntie. Trivial matters like carrying around mauled victims out of her office. Saw you do it the other day. Huh. December 2nd, Jean Tsai, reason of death, asked for a raise for the 4th time. Huh, that's what it was about. Yeah, sometimes Auntie can be brutal. Brutal in the physical sense. Huh. You experienced firsthand on your first day. How did it go, new guy? Seen the savage side of Auntie already? Actually, she's pretty nice. Seriously? I swear she wanted to kill me the first time we met. I'd call it bullshit. But again, your face suggests you mean it. Was she, like, actually nice to you? Is it even possible? Unfair. No, that's not good. You're not one of our coven. To join the club, one must acquire the mental trauma bestowed by Auntie. Don't count me in. I'm no part of a coven. Hi, Mr. Day. I'm Kathy Hishing, technical support. Kathy's a tech witch. She fixes stuff in a blink. Like the other day, I tipped a whole bottle of soda over my computer. She fixed it before I could clean up the table. I asked logistics for a replacement. Not much fixing, really. Should be QQ's responsibility. Don't ask me next time. Oh, you're awfully modest. The replacement comes at a cost, which should have been deducted from his salary. Please double check, Edith. Sure. What? Nobody told me that. You must be joking, right? I haven't even received my first paycheck yet. Then why were you so up in our grill? Kathy, tell me you didn't mean it. Come on, it was just a quick fix. Please? Anyways, welcome aboard. I guess Auntie told you to find the team lead for further guidance? She mentioned someone called Wayne Zheng. I see. Unfortunately, the team lead is not here at the moment. I think he's running errands for someone. I thought team lead should be immune to such requests. Okay, here's how it goes. I'll show you to your cubicle. This way, please. Make yourself comfortable. This is your personal space. This is your personal space. I have cleaned it up. Hope you like it. Heck, did one heck of a good job. The girl before you left the cubicle a mess. Talking about a mess, just look at QQ's desk. I pretend you didn't say that because I'm a bigger person. Big in the dimensions department, yeah. Oi! You bunch, show the new guy your nicer side. Sorry they like that, bickering all the time. It's okay, they're fun. Are they? As long as you don't feel uncomfortable. Let's quickly go over the agenda for today. You'll be participating in 2 procedures of the routine work, consultation and signing. Are you familiar with our work? Not really. I see. No problem. That is to be expected. You were selected by the recruitment algorithm after all. You're not supposed to know everything before starting. Don't worry. I'll bring you up to speed. This won't take long. Sure. Very much appreciated. Ahem. Simply put, a lot of people come to this farm looking for work on a daily basis. The overwhelming majority of them are from slums, not the best part of society. For this reason, we must... Edie? Sorry, I wandered off a bit. Back to the subject. They are not like you. The work they look for is flop contribution. Flop contribution? In layman's term, knock them out and hook their brains up to the AI network. So they serve as computing units, replacing expensive processors. Right, exactly like Tyler said. Computational power, or FLOPS, is a critical resource in the age of AI. Consultation means we must meet potential contributors in person. The point is to verify their physical and mental well-being and sign contracts with appropriate candidates. That's about the size of it. Should find someone to ask about the fine details of the job. One more piece of advice. Based on what I know about Auntie, the outcome of your consultation will count a lot towards your interview. You should tread very, very carefully. Is it staged this time too? Of course, we can't afford any issues with screening. A new recruitment at Fengquan Farm let a dopehead slip through. Guy almost died on the rack. Did you hear that? What the? Jeez. That said, your consultation sessions have been staged. As in it's faked. This is not good news for you. It means you must find the correct answer, or else you'll have no place in this office. Tyler, you're stressing him out. Am I wrong? No. You take care, dude. Auntie likes to set traps in these stage tests. If you have any questions, ask me anytime. Do you have the time? I reckon you're late on several reports. About that. This guy here needs help. Reports could wait. I know procrastination is a thing, but what would Mr. Liao say when you keep missing deadlines? I'll get it done. Good boy. Okay, Jason, take your time getting familiar with things. One more thing that you should know. Since today is a field practice, you only have consultation appointments with 4 candidates. I've sent you their profiles. Check your computer when you have time. I'm afraid the sessions can't start until Wayne comes back. It might take a while. He left not very long ago. Take your time going through candidate profiles. Or you could walk around the office, getting to know your future colleagues. That's it. See you later. If you need any help, my desk is over there. Okay. We have an autosave here. We are just shy of an hour. I'm going to go ahead and say that we're going to put a pause here. If you've enjoyed this Let's Play so far, go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time with The Minds Beneath Us.